We the realest.
This is
We the trillest.
X Productions music.
Let's
on
get it.
steroids.
Gotta ride slow when you ride clean. Young nigga, same dream since 16. Virginia boy, but I'm putting on everywhere. I'm showing love, so I'm getting love everywhere. Shoebox money, young nigga still stacking. A couple hundred on the dice roll, nigga, fuck it. Bad bitch, love a winner, so a nigga winning. Money coming, money going, keep the world spinning. It ain't where you from, homie, who you know here. You ain't invited to the party, but your hoe here. She getting nasty for a real nigga. The whole team quite addicted to the drug dealer. Okay, smoking like a captain. I'm living while you acting. Your hoe won't put on clothes and it's becoming a distraction. She doing what she gotta just to keep my satisfaction. Cause today she get it wrong, politely get the packing.
It's PATisDOPE and I'm here with.
Decode Prince, right out of Virginia, man. Late bloomers.
Let's talk about the movement. Let's talk about the single you just, performed for us on a little trolley scooter thing. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, well RNS actually came out a minute ago, but I got this new situation that we got going on. The reason why we down here, and they big on that record. So it's basically like the revamp. We got it remixed, remastered the right way. So it's just to repush of that and just to throw it out there and see what the world think of it.
For sure. So a lot of DMV artists under the radar, such as yourself. You don't go out and say what you're doing, who you with, who's backing you. Give me a rundown of everything that's going on in the past 6 months for you.
Well, I did a couple of the BTS tour dates just to get learn the business a little bit more. That definitely helped a lot, and in the DMV area especially, I just did the WKYS the battle of the records, and we won for the week. And I have a shout out to everybody who called in and supported their record too. I appreciate that. So we won that. We got to sit down with Shorty when we get back in town.
Yeah, shout out Shorty the Prince.
Yeah, that's the bro. So I appreciate him and all of that. DJ 59, what up? And so yeah, we did that. I'm doing Jack Daniels Jackin' for Beats tour.
Okay.
I just placed in the top 50 for that. The national voting come out the 28th at the end of the month. So y'all be sure we'll have a campaign for all of that. Did my thing at that, and other than that, man, we working, recording all the time, getting these visuals, and just trying to keep up with Pat, man.
What's the issue? You got people that haven't done half of that stuff. They got a buzz back at home. You have the quality, you got the records. You of course got the industry situation, where you're getting guided the right way. What's next to break the barrier?
Man, I be asking the same questions, like what's next? But I'm getting told the biggest thing is just be patient, because like you said, I got some good people behind me who feel like we got the records. We feel like, you got the image, you're doing all the right things, you just got to be patient. Let us do our job. You just keep staying hungry and stay motivated and doing what you're doing. So I feel like it's coming soon.
I know you've been in LA, trapping, working. Now we got the winter time, I need the biggest goals that you need to accomplish, before the new year hit.
Well, music, I want this, it's 2 records that we got. The RNS record that we played earlier, and another record that we're gonna be dropping soon. I want that to get some momentum, get some buzz. I want to be able to not have to shoot one of the DJ homies or one of the homies like, can you spin that record? I just want to walk in and it's one of them records that got to be heard every time. So that's what my goal is right now, to have a single that's really pushing and really people behind the movement.
So, a lot of underground artists don't know the struggle. They just start now. Let them know the struggle, and let them also know some of the good things that came out of the struggle.
Man, one thing too about the situation that I got right now, basically, I'm glad it wasn't handed to me on the silver platter, because the people I'm working with been in the game for 30, 35 years. So one of the struggles, it make you hungry. Like, it make you like, man, getting little bits and tastes, moving with these people and then going back to reality, it make it well worth it. Like, if it's something handed to you, you ain't got to work for it, then it's like it ain't even really worth it in the end. So the struggle makes me definitely want to work harder and seeing where I can be potentially. Man, I would recommend everybody to go out there and do what you got to do.
For sure. Let's talk social media, where they can find you, SoundCloud, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that.
Decode the Prince, everything. Decode the Prince, The Prince, THE, on Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, DecoderPrince.com. The site just launched. It's about to be revamped, but it's dope as hell. Shout out to my people at Elite Prints for cooking that up for me. Yeah, we got the merch. Everything's Late Bloomers. It's my company, which is basically it's kicked off more than my
It's
my
like
music
you. It's
career
like
so
you
far.
late bloomers because I guess they're gonna get hit late.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like you can take the smallest point. Take the girl who was ugly in high school, who now she's bad, late bloomer, and you can also take like my situation. Like I feel like, as far as the game wise, lyrically and music wise, that I could be there, but it's taking a little bit longer. Like so, I feel like everybody is a late bloomer in some type of way.
Most definitely, man. It's PATisDOPE A3C 2015, man. It's your one-on-one interview with Decoder Prince, man. Make sure you go get that single, follow him, check him out, man. Hey, talented brother. You know, he looking like Chris Brown up here. So, ladies, make sure you go follow him. Hey, Deco, you got 30 to 45 seconds to let the whole world know, back home in the DMV, everybody in Capital, K Street, know anything that I didn't ask you. The stage is yours.
So baby, Decoder Prince, man, I just repping the late bloomers. Just want to give a quick shout out to my man Johnny, everybody who's supporting the movement, everything that we're doing. We got a lot of things coming, man. I appreciate everybody who's been patient with me, who's been working for the last couple of years with me, and I really feel like this year, the end of the year, first quarter next year, you will see and hear a lot from me. Appreciate y'all.
Gotta ride slow when you ride clean. Young nigga, same dream since 16. Virginia boy, but I'm putting on everywhere. I'm showing love, so I'm getting love everywhere. Shoebox money, young nigga still stacking. A couple hundred on the dice roll.